Alright. What up, motherfuckers? Alright, looks like we're live. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Good afternoon, dipshit.
Ugh. Good afternoon. Back to you, dipshit. Thanks for the donation, dude. Dude, it is getting fucking cold. And I do not like it. It's fucking bullshit. How, like, winter exists? It's just horrible. Complete horseshit. Ugh. Oh. You're at work gig? What do? Mosquito trainer? Hmm. All right. That's feeling good. You're a helicopter electrician? That sounds like it could be tedious. Um, the most annoying mechanical jobs for me are chasing down electrical gremlins. I fucking hate it. Especially if there's like an issue with a wiring harness. Um, Even on bikes, that's a pain in the ass. I know with cars that is just fucking horrendous because you have to take out like just totally gut an interior to take out a wiring harness. Yeah, I don't know what that's like for a helicopter though. Ugh. No, haven't tried to muscle up. Could probably do them. I don't have enough space, obviously, because the ceiling's right there.
VG, I think you're cool.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the donation, Ivory. I'm going hypoglycemic, and it doesn't feel good. Your test was 165 picomoles per liter. What is that in milligrams per deciliter? Yes, I'm planning on fucking competing. Stop asking me. Oh my god. Every 10 minutes. Do you have any favorite bodybuilder physiques? Probably Dorian Yates, Kevin Levrone, Lee Priest. There's a few others, like obviously Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know. No, my wrists have not grown. Steroids aren't going to make your wrists larger. You don't eat meat, but you take steroids. Yeah, because taking steroids doesn't fucking torture animals, dipshit. What are you, fucking stupid? Dumb fuck. Any other dumb, retarded fucking ideas you want to share in chat? Frank Zane had a good physique, but he should have taken more steroids. I think he would have looked better if he was a bit bigger. Frank takes steroids. Um, he was taking steroids back when he tried to turn his channel into a fitness channel. And I think he went off for a little bit, but he went back on. So he's just on like TRT doses right now. You can see like the change in the size of his neck and everything. So he's definitely still on. ChatGPT says 0.477 nanograms per deciliter. You're using the wrong. There's no way. You're 0.4. There's no way your testosterone's that low. Even if you had your testicles removed, like a double orchiectomy, your testosterone wouldn't be that low. So you're misreading the measurement on your test. Fuck. Uh. I haven't really used my belt squat yet. The only thing I've used it for so far is calf raises. I was sick for the last week and I haven't trained, so. And I only just put it together a few days ago. We're gonna use it today though for low rows. Crap. Do you contribute the majority of your gains prior to taking steroids to the long-term bulk?
Winter exists because of the Earth's tilt. As the Earth travels around the Sun, different areas will be more impacted by the Sun's heat than others. Regions with less direct exposure will experience colder temps. Tilt always points in the same direction.
I think we should unload all of our nuclear bombs on China and Russia, and then hopefully that will move the Earth's tilt so everywhere experiences summer. Thanks for the donation, Ben Boy Explains Astronomy. I contribute most of my muscle mass gain while natty to just training. The longer you train, the harder, the more consistent, the more gains you're gonna make. Like, yeah, obviously bulking, you're probably gonna build a bit more muscle. But, it's just hard, consistent training. What muscle groups do you feel you put the most mass on after hopping on? Um, what I noticed the biggest difference in first was my back. My back, like my lats and my back thickness definitely grew. Like that was the most noticeable increase, but I think just about everything grew evenly. But, you know, the muscle group that I noticed the most first was definitely my back. Do your triceps not feel a bit sore doing pullovers after doing chest yesterday? A little. Arm day necessary or nah? You can train however the fuck you want. I don't know what you mean by that. You don't have to have a specific day for arms. I've taken yohimbine a very, very long time ago, and I didn't like it. Gave me a really gross, speedy high. Hey, Gum Gum. Come here, sweet little kitty. How you doing, little baby? You know, I just fed you. You literally just got food. He's constantly hungry. Why are you always so hungry? Love you, baby. My test was 269.86 nanograms per deciliter. Yeah, that's hypogonadal. I would definitely recommend going on testosterone replacement therapy. When you buy your steroids, are you indirectly supporting someone's lifestyle so they can buy meat from supermarket? That'd be the case with anything you buy, dumb fuck. Thanks for the stupid question. What's your take on supplementation EPA DHA? It's probably beneficial. I've been taking an EPA DHA supplement.
Thoughts on the Aspinall fight stoppage? In my opinion, Garnet is a dirty fighter and it was a close fight until the stoppage. I side with Tom on this, it was a terrible eye poke.
Gon was beating the ever-living fuck out of him, and he lied about the severity of the eye poke so that he could get out of the fight and he wouldn't lose. Aspinall is a cowardly fucking bitch, and he was getting his ass kicked, and he took advantage of the situation. That was not a bad eye poke, and absolutely everything about it was faked. If you look at the footage, the eye that got poked the hardest was his left eye. And you can see in the slow-mo, the first eye that he opened was his right eye. So that was the eye that received little to no trauma. And then that ended up being the eye that he said, ow, ow, I can't see, I can't see. So if the eye that got poked the hardest was the left eye, and he was fine in his left eye, then clearly his right eye didn't receive any fucking damage. On top of that, you can look at the video he posted where he went to the doctor. He was clearly lying about everything. He was claiming that the reason he had trouble opening up his eye was because of light sensitivity. You don't have issues opening up your eye due to light sensitivity from getting eye poked. You have issues because your eye just hurts. And then, sure enough, when he was getting his eye examined, he had no problems opening up his eye, and the doctor shined a light directly into it. And then, oh, suddenly he can do that just fine. So he lied about fucking everything, and Gon is not a dirty fighter. He did not intentionally poke Tom Aspinall. Why would he? He was winning very easily, beating the fuck out of him. Why would he resort to poking his eyes? You're a fucking idiot. All these people who are fucking saying Tom Aspinall got poked in the eye and, Gon was fighting dirty, they're just fucking coping. Aspinall just is not a good fighter. He's being thrown bums, just fucking tomato cans to fight, and then as soon as he fights a guy who's like a fucking kickboxing champion, big, strong, could kick his ass, well, look what happened. He got his ass kicked, and then first opportunity he could to get out of the fight, he took it. And again, everybody knows this. Everyone's just a coping retard. Dana White called him a fucking pussy and a liar. So you're a fucking moron.
Here's the issue though, dumbass. Gane committed a fucking bad foul, did he not? We're not in Tom's head. Gane wasn't beating his ass, it was a close competitive fight. Have you ever been poked before? Should he fight with blurry vision? Idiot faggot.
I have been poked in the eye before, dumb fuck. And all that happens is your eye hurts for a couple minutes, and then you get over it, and then you're fine. That was the first stoppage in all of UFC history where somebody got poked in the eye. They had no fucking eye damage. And they started crying, I can't see, I can't see. On top of that, if you've ever been in a fucking fight, you get hit in the face. You don't have to get poked in the eye to have fucking blurry vision. That's just stupid. It's also a fucking title fight, so like the idea that he's entitled to like stop the fight just because he has like some blurry vision in one eye, like you're a fucking idiot. What's his name? Michael Bisping fought for fucking years in the UFC with only one eye. There's a fucking fighter out of like Russia or something who only has one eye. Like, what are you fucking talking about? You're a fucking idiot. And he had absolutely no issue with his eye. He clearly lied about everything. That was not a bad eye poke. He was totally fine, could see fine, had no pain. He was faking fucking everything because he knew he was getting his ass kicked and it wasn't a close fight. You're a fucking moron. The guy was just getting pieced up over and over and over again. Like, you can see his face, just blood covered everywhere. He kept taking shot after shot, was doing nothing to Cyril Gain.
You seen Kevin Mann getting absolutely dog-pilled by the carnivore morons? It's quite funny how they all have absolutely nothing going for them. Pavlovich, Blades and Volkov are not cans, by the way. Aspinall wins the rematch at a canter.
Yeah, sure. Cool story. They're nobodies. Aspinall's gonna get his ass kicked. He can't fight Cyril Gain. The fights he's gotten so far have been easy. And the first hard fight he had, he just, fucking turtled. Acted like a little bitch. So, yeah, I don't have high hopes. And, I don't know who Kevin Mann is. You mean Hair Cafe?
Okay, did you see the eye poke in slow-mo? Also, how can you say the outcome of the fight when it was only 4 minutes into round 1? Tom would have bounced back and won the fight.
Yeah,
Also,
cool
it's
story.
obviously the poke was intentional. Garnet intentionally poked him.
I don't fucking care. You're not listening to anything I say, and I think you're just rage baiting me, so I don't give a fuck, dude. Uh, fuck. Why in the hell isn't this thing going in? There we go.
You know what is funny though? Jones ran through Garnet and Aspinall was struggling in round 1, so can we please put this Isn't Jones hater hype of Tom to rest? He loses to Jones through and through, zero chance Tom beats Jones. I mean, WTF, Tom fans are bad.
Yeah, I mean, Jones made the right call. Just getting drunk and doing drugs. That dude is not worth the fucking time and effort fighting. Dude's just a complete fucking pussy. He would have just made up some fucking bullshit during the fight saying, my eye got poked, I got kicked in the balls. So, yeah. If Jones can just run through Gone, and then, Aspinall has to lie about a fucking eye poke, I think that settles the debate whether or not fucking Jones would beat Aspinall in a fight. But yeah, all the fucking retards have to fucking cope. Ugh. Thanks for the donation, O'Toole. If anybody wants me to unban them, they have to link me their account. I don't know why you keep asking that. Congratulations, you're banned. No, the rematch isn't going to be interesting. Aspinall's just going to get fucking pieced up by Gon. If I had to guess if there's going to be a rematch, Aspinall's probably just going to get fucked up and then literally throw in the towel in between rounds. Or he's going to fake another injury. He's going to claim like a thigh kick hit him in the nuts or some stupid shit like that. Ugh. Oh man. Yeah, I saw Chainsaw Man in theaters. The RZA arc. Fat greasy bastard donating $2. Do you do any deadlifting these days? I'm gonna start. If not, what do you do for your lower back? I do stiff leg deadlifts. Also, just squats, bent rows are gonna work your lower back. Kind of cardio routine do you have? I do 10 minutes fasted in the morning and then 30 minutes after my workouts. And when the weather's good, it's either rollerblading or cycling. Then in the winter, I just have the elliptical machine. I might get another stationary bike, though. Thanks for the donation, fat greasy bastard. Alright. I'm gonna try to not pass out. Oh, 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 fuck. Uh, oh. Have you adjusted your training since being on gear? Just do more volume per session. Try arching and looking up instead of down. How about you go fuck yourself? What a stupid fucking thing to say. Hey, Gum Gum. Here's your kitty. Very big. How come you're so big? Look. Look how big this cat is. He's really big. Hmm? You're so big. Mwah. You have a good kitty smell. It's a good big kitty. Okay, can you scoot, Gum Gum? Uh. Oh.
When are you going to try Trend Daddy?
Probably never. Thanks for the donation, dude. No, I've never tried cactus fruit. No, I've never tried mangosteen.
Don't let this stream distract you from the fact that Destiny is a woman's name. Destiny, aka Stephen Bonnell, goes by an alias online that is commonly associated with black female strippers. Do you get it now? Do you understand the significance of this?
Yeah, I think I do. Thanks for the donation, Ben Boy. Oh. Why don't you like doing calisthenics? Who said I don't? I was doing pull ups at the beginning of the fucking workout. How do I send the link? You can just send to Streamlabs, Dono. I'm gonna have to have a big plate of rice after this. Lots of rice, potatoes, and tofu. If I was a multimillionaire, I would buy an expensive RC planes and fly them straight into the ground and set up obstacle courses that I knew would be too difficult to fly through. I think when I win the lottery, stupidest thing I'm probably gonna do is just buy all the motorcycles. Oh no. Why'd that happen? My camera just decided to turn off. Oh no. How is it overheating? I got the fucking fan on. Well, anyway, like I was saying, when I win the lottery, I'm gonna buy all the motorcycles. And I'm just gonna randomly decide to just take a bike and just keep driving and wandering around. That'd be nice. Ah. Ah. How many calories am I eating a day? It's around 3,000. Do you like rye bread? It's a little too dry and chewy. I just like nice French loaves. Nice, soft, crunchy baguette with hummus and olive oil. That's the best. I don't know if I'd say I don't like Batman. He is the coolest and dumbest character at the same time. I think he needs a modern reinvention. Because the whole never killing criminals thing is just fucking stupid. Honestly, I think the motivation behind it is just so that they wouldn't have to keep reinventing villains for him. Because that's an issue with characters like the Punisher. Did you like the Batman movies? Um, I thought the Christopher Nolan trilogy was overrated as fuck. Especially the first and the third movie. The third movie was just fucking horrendous with Bane. That was just out of this world fucking stupid. Complete dog shit. But a lot of them are good. Like Batman 89, the Michael Keaton series. Those were good. Oh, hey, Gum Gum. You are so handsome. Dude, you can't possibly be hungry right now. Dude, this cat. I don't know if they make cat Ozempic, but holy fuck. I have never seen such a hungry kitty in my life. Just nonstop wants to eat. He is insane. Like, he'll try to wake me up at 4 in the morning for food. I've had to switch my schedule around so that now I feed him like around 6 in the morning. Um, and immediately after, like 30 minutes later, he'll ask for more food. There's something wrong with him. We're at a meow tide. Wagaumi. Terzep Meowmide. How do you stay motivated to work out even when you don't want to? It's a matter of discipline, not motivation. We all have a choice to mold ourselves into the person we want to be. And if you want to be the strongest person you can be, then it's a matter of discipline. That feels pretty good. More weight. What do you recommend to get my first pull up? Keep struggling to get up to the bar. Only halfway up. Well, best thing to do would be to do assisted pull ups. So you can use a resistance band. If you don't have access to an assisted pull up machine. Ugh. Ugh. All right. I'd say that's perfect amount of weight for right now. Oh. I don't know what you mean by that question. What's the best setup for a home gym? No clue what you fucking mean. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Basically asking what I should get if I want to train from home. Weights. Ugh. 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 That piece is very heavy. No, I'm not playing Battlefield 6 Battle Royale. I fucking hate Battle Royale. It's just fucking stupid. Worst game mode ever invented. Fuck. Why is this? Wait. Camera's tilted. I was playing Battlefield 6 earlier today. It is getting better. They fixed some of the issues with the recoil, and it is a lot better. Yes, I have Ryobi tools. I know somebody was talking shit when I was putting together the belt squat that I have Ryobi tools. The main reason I have them is just because the portable power washer I had, that was the only one at the time that was even half decent. And then I just, since I already had the Ryobi battery and shit for it, I just got some more tools in that ecosystem. Jesus. Yeah, I know I only have like 2 fucking tank tops. I keep going to Sport Check and everything. They only have like 1 tank top. It's like nobody wears them anymore or something. Will I ever become as big as Sam Sulek? Yeah. Um Pretty goddamn sure. Like I have pretty sure I have a pretty big height advantage on him. So pretty confident I can get bigger than him. Uh, eh, doesn't matter. Uh, Hello, Gum Gum. Are you inspecting things? Do you consider Sam Sulik short? He's 5'11". Yeah, I think if you're under 6 foot, you're short. That's the sad black pill reality. You inspecting the belt squat? Yeah, it's a good kitty. You're a silly baby. Can I teach Gummy how to lift weights? I don't know. Cats kind of just do whatever the hell they want. Gummy, can you get out of there? Ouch. Shouldn't be around a moving weight. It's dangerous for kitties. It's a good baby. Oh, oh, shit. I could probably do single arm shrugs like this. That'd be a good one. Oh. Would I ever move to Vancouver? Well, if I ever become a fucking billionaire, maybe. It's way too expensive. Oh. Um, I don't know if you can. Well, I guess you could do triceps on that machine. You could do like cable overhead extensions. Well, kickbacks suck. Gummy, get off. No, 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 no. Hey, off. What time is it? It's close to 4. It's usually when he starts acting like an asshole. Because he wants his food. Yeah, I haven't had any side effects from being on steroids. What's funny is I took Black Market Cialis. I had a really bad side effect from that. It gave me really severe edema. I was storing an extra 20 pounds of body water, and I had to go to the hospital to get checked out. So who'd have figured? Black market steroids are safer than black market Cialis. No, I've never had that happen with brand name Cialis. Well, not brand name Cialis, like pharmaceutical Cialis. Uh, no, wasn't even giving me better boners. I just got a headache from it, and the water retention. So I don't know what the fuck was in it. My bicep is actually feeling good. Um, I was looking into this. Apparently, there's a muscle that crosses over the bicep tendon. And if it gets tight, it can cause pain around your elbow and in your forearm and shit. And I did some deep tissue massage on myself and stretched, and it's not hurting right now. Do you ever work your slow twitch muscles like doing planks? That doesn't work your slow twitch muscles. Training heavy trains all your muscle. You get maximum motor unit recruitment from training heavy. Why do you think people are buying HTLT supplements even though they cost more? Are they better quality? Because they're fucking stupid. People buy Greg's supplements because they're too dumb or, well, it comes down to them being too stupid to just take steroids. I'm really happy about that. Not having any pain in my bicep or forearm. Can you make a current what I eat in a day? Yeah, I'll do vlogs again. Every fucking time I do a video where I show what I eat and how I train, everyone's like, "Oh my god, that's all you eat? It's so boring. There's no way that's all you eat. You must be eating meat like without like off camera." I've never had trick-or-treaters come to my door. The last two apartments I lived in, they're kind of like old people apartments. They're like more high-end luxury apartments for like retired people. So there weren't really any kids in the building, and here I've never had anybody come and knock on my door. Like I don't have any Halloween decorations or anything. And the lights are also off, so I've never had that. That's great. I can actually train biceps again. Oh, I'm glad I figured that out. I'd know if kids are coming to my door. I'd still hear the door knock. So they're just not coming. I know there are kids that live in the neighborhood because I've talked to them. Not really sure if my mom really celebrates holidays. I don't. Fuck. Oh. My fucking headphones died. I don't know why some headphones, when they're low on power, every 10 seconds, they tell you low battery, low battery, low battery, low battery. Like, I fucking get it. I want to listen to fucking music. Are you worried about the negative effects of steroids? No, because I'm not a whiny bitch faggot like you. Oh my god, that question over and over and over again. Are you worried about steroids? Are you worried about getting into a car accident? Are you worried about crashing on your motorcycle? Are you worried about falling on your rollerblades? Are you worried about going outside and something bad happening? Take your fucking pussy shit somewhere else. Fucking gay. Holy fuck, dude. Like, what a stupid fucking question to ask in the first place. Like, if I'm fucking using them, clearly I'm not too fucking worried, am I? Fucking dumb fuck. Yeah, I'm really worried about the rain and the wind. I could get wet. I could get cold. Oh yeah, Justin Trudeau should take steroids. That guy is beta male as fuck. Is 10 body weight pull-ups good or average? It's fine, I guess. It's not really a lift that I really think about much. I don't know how it really compares to anything. It's body weight too. It's not any specific kind of weight. So it's really hard to judge.
I want to know how to train and eat properly regarding maximizing muscle hypertrophy. What are the definite sources that you would recommend?
Um, oh. As far as eating for hypertrophy, you just have to eat. Um, I would aim for 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, and other than that, just eat food. It's pretty fucking simple. As far as training goes, um, um, you really just have to learn a lot from a variety of people. Um, Everyone has some good ideas. Everyone has some stupid ideas. Some good lifters I'd recommend on YouTube would be Jeffrey Verity Schofield. Um, Jeff Nippard's pretty all right. Alpha Destiny. Clarence Kennedy. Seek a Strength. Even though he's a dumb, goofy, retarded fuck, some of Mike Israel's older content was good. So I'd look there, and Starting Strength is also good. Um, I'd recommend Starting Strength for anyone getting into lifting. Starting Strength program's good. Hope that helps. Thanks for the donation, Train and Eat. I am very, very fucking happy that I figured out what was wrong with my bicep. That's awesome being able to lift heavy weight with arm training again. Yeah, Frank Tefano. Oh my god. Out of literally everybody on YouTube, he's. And that's saying a lot. Like, there's some dumb fucking lifting channels on YouTube. Frank managed to make the absolute worst lifting content of all time. It's actually pretty incredible that he managed to do that. Like, that's quite a fucking accomplishment. You really have to try to be a full-fledged fucking idiot. But yeah, leave it to Frank. Like, only he could make the dumbest fucking content imaginable. And like, his nutrition content is fucking horrendous, but his lifting content really took the fucking cake. Like, that's incredible that he managed to make lifting content that was worse than his diet advice. And I also love how that fucking idiot thought he could take steroids and, like, do the fake natty thing. Like, it was so obvious he was using. Like, out of nowhere, he started getting acne and shit. So, yeah, what a silly fucker. Just a stupid, stupid, silly person. Wonder when he's gonna finally, like, just go fucking completely nuts and, like, shoot up a post office or something. Yeah, he's still in business somehow. Some of his fans have made videos reviewing his store products, and they're subhuman troglodytes. Like the dumbest motherfuckers you've ever seen on planet Earth. Um, like, you know, there's the meme about people who shop at Walmart. Like, they're on a whole nother fucking level. Like, they have to, like, that's multiple generations of inbreeding. Will you try a bag of rice training for forearm? Yeah, maybe. Wouldn't be opposed to it. Hey, Gum Gum. What you doing, Gum Gum? Yeah, I'll feed you soon, okay? It's still a little early. This kitty's hungry. He's going meow meow for num num. Yeah, it's a good baby.
Thanks for the helpful advice. And am I correct that, if I want to know all about the theoretical background of weight training, I consider reading Scientific Principles of Strength and Hypertrophy Training? Or what do you recommend?
Scientific Principles of Strength Training is a better book.
I think I might have naturally high blood pressure. Need to check it more regularly, but in case, what drugs would you recommend to safely lower it?
Entirely depends on why you have high blood pressure. So, you might need a beta blocker, you might need an ARB. Entirely depends. Talk to your doctor. You might not even need any medication. You might just need to lose weight and lower your sodium intake. So, it entirely depends. I would just go to your doctor. Thanks for the donation, though, Peanut Buster. Scientific Principles of Strength Training is a better book. I just check out Lyle McDonald's books and articles he's written. That's a better resource. Thanks for the donation, though, Train Indeed. Hope that helps. Any specific reason why you decided to take testosterone instead of nandrolone? Because if you take nandrolone, you'll have no testosterone. Fucking stupid. You need to take testosterone if you're doing any steroids. And nandrolone isn't more anabolic. That's just a nonsensical myth.
Did you hear about the nasty eye poke that Tom Aspinall suffered at UFC 321? Garnet is a fucked up fighter. That eye poke looked intentional, not going to lie. What are your thoughts on it? Did you see the slow-mo video of it?
You're an idiot. You have no fucking idea what you're talking about. We already covered this earlier on in the stream. Have no interest in talking about it more. Thanks for the donation, Cheese Whiz. There's a difference between potency and efficacy. Just because 1 unit of nandrolone might build more muscle than 1 unit of testosterone, that doesn't mean you'll grow more taking nandrolone. Because nandrolone will have its own set of side effects, and you probably can't take as much nandrolone as you can testosterone. So there are people who run massive doses of testosterone with little to no issues. Like, we're talking 5 grams a week, whereas you can't take anywhere close to that amount of nandrolone. So, when people talk about drugs in that kind of way, like, they just don't know what they're talking about. Just because nandrolone milligram per milligram might build more muscle, that doesn't mean nandrolone's a better drug. And secondly, if you're doing any steroids, you still need testosterone as a base. Yes, kitty's hungry.
Oh, let me guess, you're doing damage control for Garnet, right? You're just going to ignore the double eye gouging eye poke foul, huh? Aren't you supposed to know a thing or two about fighting? Clown bitch nigger.
Oh. I don't care. I'm not getting fucking rage baited into more of this horse shit. Thanks for the donation, Cheese Whiz. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Fucking YouTube. I don't know why YouTube music has to be so annoying. The YouTube music thing is pretty handy, but you'll like put, some music on that you like, and then they'll auto play some like good tracks, and then randomly You'll get song after song that's just complete annoying horse shit.
Do you think Jones ducked Tom Aspinall for the 14 months he was waiting? Tom repeatedly said that the problems with negotiations were on the Jones side, not his. I think the fight with Garnay was close. Too early to tell if Garnay would beat Aspinall, man.
Gon was kicking the absolute shit out of Aspinall, and Aspinall's overrated as fuck. I don't think Gon was ducking Aspinall. I think he just got addicted to drugs again. Because like pretty soon after that, he was doing weird shit in public, and then he was involved in another drunk hit and run. So but yeah, that fight was not even close. Gon was fucking Aspinall up. Thanks for the donation, Taco. Going 50-50 test deca is fucking retarded. So if you want to give yourself gynecomastia, go for it. That's just absolutely retarded. The easiest way to give yourself gynecomastia is to take high doses of deca. And then because nobody knows how to use these drugs, they don't know how to prevent the gynecomastia from deca either. So they'll take Arimidex and then it does nothing. So it's just stupid. How about just don't give drug advice in chat when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about? Yeah, again, you're just showing how little you know about fucking anything. Oh, I've taken higher doses and I've never fucking gotten gyno. Great, that's you, you idiot. You're not most people, dumb fuck. You're also the idiot who fucking told me to do 500 milligrams test my first cycle for no fucking reason. You're a fucking moron. Don't give fucking drug advice to people in my fucking chat when you're a fucking idiot. Oh. It's like recommending somebody, oh yeah, get a fucking Kawasaki Ninja H2 for your first motorcycle. That was my first bike. I never had any issues. Like, well, most people aren't you. Oh. What muscle does that wrist thing you're doing train? Your jerk off muscle? Yeah, 500 is a pretty normal dose for people who get side effects and then get terrible acne and high blood pressure and gyno and feel like shit. Oh, all right. So that's the workout. Hope you all had fun. I am going to go eat, and then I will be streaming later tonight. So, big thanks to everybody who donated on Streamlabs. I really appreciate it. As always, keep making those vegan and steroid gains, and I will see you all later.